Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? They keep love weak or woke in fear. Okay? We're going to talk about the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? They keep love weak or woke in fear. Okay? Alright? That's what we're going to talk about this week. Okay? 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Well, it's 13 years ago now, because it's a new year. Okay? So, being that's going to be a new year, it's probably 13 years now. Okay? Almost 13. Okay? So, what happened was, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I was being attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Okay? I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? Alright? I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. I see the truth from heaven. I see the truth in real time. Okay? I see evil. I see the dictatorship of evil. Okay? Satan can't hide from me anymore. Satan is fear. Okay? Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? Satan can't hide from me anymore. Okay? I'm going to explain a little more about that later. Okay? What else? I fight evil for Jesus Christ. I'm defending heaven. Okay? When your love fights evil, you're defending heaven. Okay? When your love fights evil. Okay? And that's what I'm going to show you how to do in my video. Okay? I'm going to show you how to fight evil. Okay? That's what I show you how to do in my videos. Okay? Alright? It's pretty simple to do. Alright? So, okay, what else? I see the truth in real time. Yeah, I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? I'm constantly being attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Okay? Because my love reacts against fear. Okay? That's why. Because my love reacts against fear, it hurts their prejudicism. Okay? When it hurts their prejudicism, this drives the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. And then they hate me. Okay? Alright? So, and that's how hate's created from that. Okay? Hate's created from prejudicism and hate. Okay? Which is created from fear. Hate's created from fear. Prejudicism is created from fear. Okay? The prejudgment's created from the prejudicism. Okay? Alright? So what happens is, the forces of my love, because I delivered my soul to heaven, the forces of my love, because I'm defending heaven, I'm defending love and freedom with its forces of love. This is what I did. I defended my love, I defended heaven, while delivering my soul to heaven. I'm defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? That's what I did. I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Now the forces of my love reacts against fear. When the forces of my love react against fear, it hurts their prejudicism. Okay? Alright? It hurts their prejudicism. Okay? And when it hurts their prejudicism, this drives the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. Okay? Alright? This is what they attack. The prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, this is what they attack. They attack the truth from heaven. Okay? They hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? The forces of love that come from heaven is Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? Because I follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil, it's the forces of love is Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? So because I'm defending love and freedom with its forces of love, the forces of my love reacts against fear. Okay? Because Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? And all your evil and all your prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is created from fear. Okay? Which creates evil. Okay? Alright? Okay? When evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? So what happens with me is because I follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil, I'm defending heaven. Okay? This is what I did. Okay? I defended my love. I defended heaven while delivering my soul to heaven. I'm defending love and freedom with its forces of love. That means I'm defending heaven. Because I removed my fear, I'm defending heaven. Okay? So what happens is the forces of my love, it reacts against fear. Okay? Alright? It reacts against fear, hurting their prejudice. Because what happens is when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, the forces of your love fights prejudice and hate. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, the forces of your love fights prejudice and hate. Okay? So what happens is the forces of your love, if you deliver your soul to heaven, is going to react against fear. It's going to hurt their prejudice. And this is going to drive the prejudgment, prejudice and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This is going to drive them mad. Okay? Alright? What they do is they break love and keep it weak. That's what they do. They break love and keep it weak or woke in fear. Okay? That's what the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards do. They break love, keep it weak in or woke in fear. Okay? By keeping it weak or woke in fear, you will never deliver your soul to heaven, and you will never see the truth from heaven. Okay? Because your love is weak. If your love is weak in fear, what's going to happen is you're going to live in prejudice. If your love is weak in fear, you will live in prejudice. You will live in prejudgment. Okay? That's how the prejudgment is created, from the prejudice. Okay? Alright? So what happens is, when you remove all your fear, you remove this corruption known as prejudice. Okay? So let's talk about that for a minute, okay? Prejudice is the corruption that Jesus was going after when he was alive. Okay? Prejudice is the corruption that Jesus was going after when he was alive. Okay? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? That's how it works. Alright? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. If you live in fear. Okay? Alright? Okay? What else? If you remove your fear, you defend heaven. You defend love and freedom with its forces of love. If you remove your fear. Because what happens is, when you remove your fear, you remove the prejudice. You remove this corruption. This corruption is known as prejudice. This gets removed. When this gets removed, you will stop hating and prejudging others. You will stop prejudging and hating others if you remove this corruption. Okay? You remove this corruption when you remove your fear. Okay? And I'm going to explain to you how to remove this fear. Okay? Removing this fear is not difficult to do. You believe in yourself. Yes, you can. And you never give up the win against evil. Okay? That's going to remove your fear. Okay? It's going to remove your fear, and it's going to keep the fear out. When you believe in yourself and you never give up the win against evil, what that does, that's going to make you powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Because you're removing your fear. When you remove your fear, this builds courage. This increases the forces of your love. Okay? This will increase the forces of your love when you remove your fear. Okay? See, your love is being kept weak or woke. Alright? Because that's what prejudicism and hate does. Prejudicism and hate is there to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? That's why prejudicism and hate's there. The reason prejudicism is there is to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Did you know when you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven? When you remove all your fear. Okay? Alright? So, it's not hard to do. It's just, the hard part is you enter the war for heaven. You will enter the war for heaven if you do this. If you do this, you will enter the war for heaven. Okay? And that's where it gets tough. Okay? I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? So, I am constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejuditism, and hate for delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? I went against prejudice and hate and delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I removed all the prejudice and hate out of my love and delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? And that's what I'm going to show you how to do in my videos. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, these are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? Because you're in a war. This is not a religion. You're in a war. So the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? Alright? Because you're in a war. Okay? They defend Satan. This is actually Satan's army. The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards that live in fear are Satan's army. Okay? They're there to break and keep love weak. They're there to keep your love weak or woke. They're there to keep your love weak or woke in fear. Okay? We get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate when we go to deliver our souls to heaven. Okay? Because what happens is, if your love increases, the forces of your love, because you're defending love and freedom with its forces of love, okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love, you're defending heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. This defends love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? And what happens is, the forces of that love reacts against fear. Okay? It reacts against fear. And when it reacts against fear, it hurts their prejudice. Okay? Alright? This will drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. Okay? Then they hate you. Okay? Then they will attack you with prejudice and hate. Okay? They're either going to fight or flight. What I mean by fight or flight, they're going to run away in fear. A lot of times they run away in fear. Okay? All right? If you use Jesus' name, a lot of times they run away in fear. Okay? So, I use Jesus' name. It's on my shirt. That's why they run away in fear. Okay? All right? So, and you can do that. Okay? A lot of times they run away in fear. They flee. Okay? Because they run away in fear. Okay? All right? But a lot of times they'll attack you. Okay? All right? And when they attack you, you will be attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. When you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, this is what you get attacked by. Okay? You get attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudicism attack. They talk behind your back. They blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what you get attacked by. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. You don't have to say anything at all. You don't have to say anything at all. We never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? That's it. As long as you have that, as long as you keep your love unbreakable, you win. As long as you keep your love unbreakable, you win. Okay? That's the idea. Okay? Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. That's going to keep you unbreakable. And when you win, heaven wins. That means you will win every spiritual battle. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. You will win every spiritual battle. Okay? And when you win, heaven wins. That's how we defend heaven. Become unbreakable. That's how we defend heaven. Okay? Is when you become unbreakable. Okay? Alright? So, don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? The forces of your powerful, unbreakable love is going to drive them mad. It drives them mad. So you're going to get attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Because you've entered the war for heaven. Okay? Alright? So, that's pretty much how that goes. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, this is what they attack. They attack they live in fear, okay? They live in fear. They defend Satan, okay? That's Satan's army. They are enemy combatants to heaven. This is what they attack. The truth from heaven. They hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven, okay? Because the forces of your love reacts against their fear if you deliver your soul to heaven. If you were to conquer evil, the forces of your love is going to react against their fear. And then they're going to attack you because you entered the war for heaven. This is what's going to happen if you conquer evil and deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? The prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, they're there to keep your love weak and woke. They're there to keep your love weak and woke in fear. And they do this by making you give up. They make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's what they do. Okay? It's called breaking. They're there to break. Break love, keep it weak in fear. Okay? That's what evil does. Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. That's evil attacks love and freedom, right? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. That's how it does it. It breaks love, okay? It breaks love and keeps it weak in fear. Keeping it weak or woke. Okay? Alright? So, I hope that explains that part of the video. Okay? Alright? Let's move on to the next section of the video. Okay? We're going to talk about the war for heaven now. Okay? Long time ago. This is back before civilization. This is long before Jesus Christ. Okay? Back when you were caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that. Okay? You were delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? You were delivering your souls to heaven because you had to survive. Okay? Alright? And in order to survive, you had to win. Okay? In order to survive, you had to win. Okay? So they had an instinct back then because they had to survive in the wild. Okay? And because they had to survive in the wild, this is what they did. They always believed in themselves. Yes, they can. And they never give up to win. Never give up to win. Okay? To survive in the wild. That kept their soul in heaven while they were alive. Okay? So back then they were unconditional love. Okay? Alright? This is back before civilization. This is long before Jesus Christ. Okay? And what happened was, right, they were delivering their souls to heaven. They had this instinct in them. Okay? This natural instinct was in them. They had to believe in themselves, and they never give up to win. Okay? And that kept their soul in heaven while they were alive. Because they had to survive in the wild. Okay? Then what happened was, they say Satan got kicked out of heaven. Okay? And when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear. Okay? Because Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? So you all went into fear. And when you all went into fear, you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? Because when you all went into fear, this is where evil was created. Okay? Now evil's created from prejudism. Okay? This is where prejudism was created. Hate was created. The prejudgment's created from the prejudism. Okay? And evil's created from that. Okay? That is evil. Prejudism and hate is evil. Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudism, and hate is evil. Okay? It is evil. Okay? And when you come to the grips with that and realize that this is the truth, you will start delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? What happened was, when the war started against heaven, you all stopped believing in heaven because you went into fear. See, fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. That's what fear goes against. Okay? Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? Alright? So what happened was, your love was being kept weak in fear. After that. After the war started against heaven. Because you all went into fear. And as civilization traveled throughout the land and throughout the world, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Did you know the reason evil is there is to keep your souls out of heaven? Yeah. The reason evil is there is to keep your souls out of heaven. That's the reason evil is there. Okay? So what happened was, as fear and evil traveled throughout the land, because civilization, as civilization traveled throughout the land, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These are evil. these keep your souls out of heaven. Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? And what I say, fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing. Fear goes against you believing in heaven, right? And believing in yourself. Okay? So when you want to remove your fear, you believe in yourself, and you never give up to win against evil. That's going to remove your fear, and we're going to keep the fear out. That's how we remove the fear. Okay? And as you remove the fear, this increases the forces of your love. This will increase the forces of your love. Okay? All right? What else? We get attacked by evil a couple different ways. Okay? All right? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. I want to mention that. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Jesus Christ, love, and heaven is the forces of love. Okay? That is the forces of love. Jesus Christ, love, and heaven is the forces of love. Okay? At Jesus Christ, love, and heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back if you get attacked by evil. Okay? Jesus Christ always has your back when you get attacked by evil. Okay? Just know that. Okay? And you can talk to Jesus anytime you want. You're closer to heaven than you think. Okay? We get attacked by evil a couple different ways. Okay? Let's say we're a group of people or a country. Okay? See, when evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. That's what evil attacks. Okay? So, let's say you're a group of people or a country and you get attacked by evil. You get attacked by terrorism. Okay? You're all familiar with terrorism. Everybody's heard of that, right? Terrorism? Yeah. Okay? That attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Terrorism attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Terrorism is evil. Okay? All right? Now, let's say one individual gets attacked by evil. Okay? They get attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. They get attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Okay? All right? This is evil. Okay? This also breaks them, keeps the love weak in fear. Okay? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate breaks them, keeps their love weak or woke in fear. That's what it does. Okay? That's what evil does. Evil attacks love, keeps it weak in fear. Whether it's terrorism or it's prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. It does the same thing. Okay? It keeps love weak. Okay? It attacks love. Evil attacks love. Okay? And what happens is, evil attacks your love when you go to deliver your soul to heaven. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? This is known as breaking. Okay? When an individual gets attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, this is known as breaking. Okay? This breaks their love, keeps it weak in fear. Okay? Well, what this does, okay? Evil causes mental illness and suicide. Okay? All right? Evil causes mental illness and suicide. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate causes mental illness and suicide. Okay? Because it tries to break them. And when it can't break them, this causes mental illness on them. It causes them to go into mental illness. I went into mental illness when I was attacked by evil. What happens is the person gets attacked by evil, they go into mental illness. Okay? Because it's trying to break them. Evil's trying to break them. And then what happens is when they break, they give up. And when they give up, they commit suicide. When they give up. Evil is there to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That is the reason evil is there. Okay? In order to prevent suicide, we never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? That will prevent suicide. Okay? If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? Alright? So, okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. I was attacked by evil for delivering my soul to heaven. I went into mental illness. Okay? Alright? I had panic attacks. I had anxiety. I went into a deep depression. I was stressed. And I had paranoia. Okay? I was attacked by evil. Okay? For delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? And I never ever gave up to win. Winners don't quit, quitters don't win. Okay? I made my love unbreakable. Okay? I didn't live in fear. And because I didn't live in fear, that made me unbreakable. Okay? I never gave up to win. Okay? Never gave up to win against evil. Okay? And that kept me unbreakable. Winners don't quit, quitters don't win. That made me unbreakable. That prevented suicide. As long as I stayed unbreakable, that prevented suicide. See, because evil tries to break them. When evil breaks them, they give up. And when they give up, they commit suicide. This happens a lot, especially when a person enters the war for heaven. They don't understand that they entered the war for heaven. Okay? They start having mental problems. They don't understand what they're going through. And then they get attacked by evil. They can't handle it anymore. They just can't handle it. And because their love can't handle it, they give up. And when they give up, they commit suicide. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? Alright? So, just so you know. Okay? That's a couple different ways we get attacked by evil. I was attacked by a lot of evil. I was attacked by a lot of prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate in my day. Okay? I was constantly attacked by that. Constantly. Okay? Throughout my entire life, I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Because winners don't quit, quitters don't win. I kept myself unbreakable. And because I kept myself unbreakable, I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Okay? So nobody knows more about fighting evil than J.T. Quicks. Okay? I've been there. I went to mental illness for 3 years because I was attacked by evil. Okay? So, nobody knows more about fighting evil than J.T. Quicks. Okay? Alright, so let's get back onto our video over here. Evil creates fear. Fear creates evil. Evil creates fear. Fear creates evil. Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate creates fear. Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is created from fear. Okay? So it's actually fear creates evil. Evil creates fear. Well, this is a vicious cycle. Okay? And it's this vicious cycle that is keeping your soul out of heaven. This vicious cycle of fear and evil is keeping your soul out of heaven. What keeps your soul out of heaven is prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, and fear. That's what's keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? What I'm showing you how to do is remove your fear. Because as you remove your fear, you're going to increase the forces of your love. Okay? Alright? And then you deliver your soul to a pure love and freedom, which is in heaven. Okay? Which would be Jesus Christ, love in heaven. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudicism and hate. I do not bow and break to hate and corruption. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. That's it. That's the biggest hint I can give you. And that's the most important thing, is only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? Don't bow and break to anything else. Okay? That's one of the most important things that you got to remember. Okay? Alright? What else? Let's see what's created from fear. Okay? Prejudictism is created from fear. Prejudictism is the corruption that Jesus was going after when he was alive. Okay? So prejudictism is the corruption. Okay? And this corruption, right, is found in fear. Okay? Because this corruption is created from fear. Okay? This corruption is created from fear, known as prejudictism. Okay? Alright? Hate is created from fear. Okay? Alright? The prejudgment is created from the prejudicism. Okay? So prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is evil. Okay? Alright? This is what is keeping your souls out of heaven. Is the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, and fear. Okay? Alright? So what happens is, we got, what else is created from fear? We got the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. We know it's created from fear. We got terrorism. Terrorism is created from the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? Mental illness and suicide. That's caused from evil. Okay? That's caused from prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? We talked about mental illness and suicide earlier, so I'm not going to get much into that now. Okay? What else? We got hate and corruption. When you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? That's evil. Hate and corruption is evil. Okay? So when you, alright? So, if you bow and break the hate and corruption, you're bowing and breaking the evil. If you bow and break the prejudice and hate, you're bowing and breaking to evil. Okay? So, alright? Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. You want to remove all the hate and corruption? Remove the fear. Remove the fear. You know, if every person was to deliver their soul to heaven correctly, right? If every person was to deliver their soul to heaven correctly, we can wipe the evil off this planet. We live in prejudice and hate because you're not delivering your souls to heaven. That's why we live in prejudice and hate. Okay? Alright? So, what else? All the chaos you see, that's created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. All the chaos you see. You being a sinner, that's created from your own fear. You being a sinner. Because the prejudice is created from the fear. What did I say? When you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. Okay? Yeah. So what happens is, when you remove all your fear, you stop prejudging and hating others. You will stop prejudging and hating others if you remove your fear. Okay? And when you stop prejudging and hating others, you're automatically going to behave. You're automatically going to behave. Okay? What's blocking you from seeing the truth from heaven? Because what happens is, as your soul gets closer to heaven, because you're delivering your soul to the truth, what's happening is you're going to start learning the difference between good and bad. You'll start learning the difference between the forces of love and evil. Okay? As you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. Okay? Alright? You always believe in yourself. You never ever give up to win against evil. What that does, that removes the fear and keeps the fear out. That removes the fear and keeps the fear out. What that does, that's going to increase the forces of your love. That will increase the forces of your love. And as the forces of your love increases, you will start seeing more and more and more of the truth from heaven. Okay? Alright? The truth from heaven is prejudgism free. Okay? The truth from heaven is prejudgism free. Okay? So any wisdom you get from heaven is prejudgism free. Okay? Because it's written from up there, not from down here. Okay? It's very important to understand that. Okay? When you're delivering your soul to heaven, you start to believe in heaven again. Because you're removing your fear. See, what did I say? Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Well, what happens is, as you start removing more and more and more of your fear, you start to believe in heaven. You start to believe in your higher power. Your higher power is heaven. Okay? Yeah. This is how I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? What else? Yeah. Okay? Never ever give up to win against evil. Never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. That kept him unbreakable. Okay? The first thing I learned when my soul entered heaven was that Jesus Christ is unbreakable and he could not be broken. Okay? And that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? Alright? So I want you to never ever give up to win against evil. That's going to make you unbreakable. Okay? Alright? And always believe in yourself. Believing in yourself removes your fear. Okay? Alright? Now what this does, this removes your fear, and we're going to keep the fear out. We're going to remove the fear, and we're going to keep the fear out. Fear is no good for you. Okay? See, what you're doing is, when you do this, you free yourself. When you do this, you free yourself from Satan. Because Satan is the spirit of fear. So you're going to free yourself from Satan when you do this. Okay? You always believe in yourself, and you never give up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? And we got to start removing the fear. Okay? Don't fear God. They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. Okay? Make Jesus Christ love in heaven. Don't fear God. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? And Jesus Christ love in heaven. We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Do you fear your best friend? No. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. That's what I did. I made Jesus Christ my best friend. Okay? All right? So, okay? And I don't fear God. Okay? All right? You can talk to Jesus like you're talking to a friend. Okay? You can talk to Jesus like you're talking to your best friend. Okay? At Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back when you get attacked by evil. Okay? Jesus Christ has your back all the way to heaven. Jesus Christ has your back all the way to heaven. Okay? All right? And then judgment. Don't fear judgment. You want to know why you don't have to fear judgment? Because you're delivering your soul to heaven while you're alive. Your soul is entering heaven while you're alive. That's why there is no judgment. There is no judgment in the forces of love. There is no judgment in the forces of love. Okay? All right? So you don't have to fear judgment. Okay? And death. You don't have to fear death. You want to know why you don't have to fear death? Because you know you're going to win when you die. If you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. Okay? I don't fear God. I don't fear judgment. And I don't fear death. Because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? All right? So, if you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. We never give up to win against evil. Forever. That's it. Okay? You in heaven never lose. You in heaven never lose. Okay? And that's going to keep you unbreakable. That keeps you unbreakable. Okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, your soul stays in heaven. Okay? All right? So, what else? As you're removing more and more of your fear, do what they say can't be done. Now, what I mean by do what they say can't be done, things like you can't, you cannot, I can't, you can't, you cannot, things like that, okay? That's impossible. I'm trying to think of these things, okay? So, things like you can't, I can't, or they can't, you know, all that stuff, that's all garbage, okay? What that is, those are called the laws of Prejudgitism. I call those the laws of Prejudgitism, okay? They're there to make you give up. Things like I can't, you can't, I cannot, you cannot. That's impossible, okay? Those are there to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. I call them the laws of Prejudgitism. Okay? Prejudgitism is there to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's the reason Prejudgitism is there. Your own fear causes you to give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Your own fear causes you to give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. What you're going to do is you're going to overcome this. Okay? You're going to bust the laws of Prejudgitism. Okay? Alright? When you do what they say can't be done, you're going to bust the laws of Prejudgitism. Okay? I don't want evil to break you. I want you to break evil. You understand? Alright? Evil's there to break you. I want you to break evil. That's what I mean by do what they say can't be done. Bust the laws of Prejudgitism. Okay? I want you to break evil. I don't want evil breaking you. I want you to break evil. Okay? All right? So, and yeah. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? I do not bow and break to anything else. Okay? That's very important. to understand that. Okay? Only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? That's what I bow and break to. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudicism and hate. I do not bow and break to hate and corruption. Okay? Those are evil. Okay? All right? Okay? What happens is, as the forces of your love get stronger and stronger and stronger, you're going to start overcoming things. You start to overcome things, okay? You'll start overcoming maybe your bad habits. I overcame drinking a long time ago, okay? I overcame some other bad habits that I had, okay? The biggest one I want you to overcome is suicide. I want you to overcome suicide, okay? That's the toughest one I want you to overcome. I want you to overcome suicide. In case you get attacked by evil, you can handle it. When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. Okay? All right? So, I want you to never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? What's going to happen is the forces of your love is going to increase. As the forces of your love increases, you'll stop prejudging and hating others. You will stop prejudging and hating others. You'll start seeing the truth in real time. You'll start seeing the truth in real time. Just like I do. You'll start seeing the truth in real time. You'll start learning the difference between the forces of love and evil from heaven. You'll definitely learn the difference between good and bad. Definitely. Okay? And guess what? As you increase the forces of your love even more, you're going to overcome your bad habits. I overcame smoking. I quit smoking after I was attacked by evil. I quit smoking. Okay? It wasn't easy. I used a patch. Wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but I did it. That's because I never gave up. Okay? I never gave up. That's why. Okay? That's how I quit smoking. Okay? What else? I overcame mental illness and suicide. Okay? I overcame suicide first because I was attacked by evil. And because I didn't live in fear, I was unbreakable. And because I stayed unbreakable, winners don't quit, quitters don't win. That kept me unbreakable. Okay? I never gave up to win against evil. That kept me unbreakable. As long as I stayed unbreakable, that prevented suicide when I was attacked by evil. Okay? Alright? Because I was attacked by a lot of evil. Okay? Alright? What else? I overcame mental illness. Okay? I overcame mental illness. Okay? When I started fighting evil, and I didn't start fighting evil right away. My love was already fighting evil. I didn't know it. Okay? That's why I was constantly being attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Because my love was already conquered evil. I didn't know it at the time. I just knew that I was being attacked. And I wanted to know why. Nobody liked me. I wanted to know why. You know? Yeah, I'm sitting there, I got attacked by evil. And then what happened was, I started realizing the truth. What happened was I was attacked by evil for delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? Right? What happens is, as you remove more and more and more of your fear, you're going to become a non-sinner because you're going to overcome all your bad habits. When you overcome all your bad habits, you're going to become a non-sinner and your soul's going to enter heaven. That means you win. Okay? That means you conquered evil. Your love is conquering evil. Okay? All right? I was attacked by evil. for delivering my soul to heaven. What happened with me was I was attacked. I wasn't sure what was happening at the time. I didn't know I was being attacked by evil at the time I was being attacked by evil. I went to mental illness, and I didn't know why. I went to mental illness and didn't know why. I just know I went into mental illness. I was fired and blacklisted from my job, never to work again. An entire elevator company hated my guts. The hate was unbelievable. The hate. That I've noticed. The hate. I noticed the hate. Then I went into mental illness. I was fired and blacklisted, never to work again. I'm prejudged and hated so bad I couldn't get a job. You think that was easy? I'm hated and rejected because I delivered my soul to heaven. Then what happened was I went into mental illness. I was in mental illness for like 3 years. Then I started doing karaoke. And they were doing karaoke at the program. So I started doing the karaoke. It started making me feel better. So I started singing. People said I sounded pretty good, so I started singing. And I took singing on as another talent because I couldn't go back to my other talents because my life was destroyed. My entire life was destroyed by evil. Okay? So what happened was I started doing the karaoke. And I started singing. People said, oh, you sound good. So I took on singing as a talent. When I took on singing as a talent, I started feeling better. I started coming out of this deep depression. I was in a deep depression for 3 years. I went into a deep depression to where it hurt. You want to know what I was attacked by? Panic attacks, anxiety, a deep depression, stress, and paranoia. That's what I was attacked by when I was attacked by evil. Okay? I went into a deep depression for like 3 years. Then I started doing the karaoke. I started feeling better. And the karaoke started pulling me out of my depression because I went into a deep depression. The karaoke started pulling me, doing the karaoke because I started singing. That started pulling me out of my depression because I got into singing. And I started taking on singing as a talent. Okay? And that made me feel good. Okay? And then when I started rehearsing my songs later on, I started seeing the truth from heaven again. Okay? I started seeing the truth from heaven. And then that's why I started fighting evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? And that was like, yeah, that was a few years back. And as I started rehearsing my songs, I started seeing more and more the truth. I started gathering all the intelligence about the war for heaven. And then I realized that you always believe in yourself and you never ever give up to win against evil. That makes you powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? And that's what I learned. Okay? So now what happens is, because I believe in myself and I never ever give up to win against evil, this increases the forces of my love. I'm seeing more and more and more the truth. I'm seeing more and more and more the truth from heaven. And I'm gathering all the intelligence about the war for heaven so I can deliver it to you. I'm fighting evil so you can deliver your souls to heaven. I am fighting evil so you can deliver your souls to heaven. Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. That's what happened. I learned that when the first week my soul entered heaven. Okay? All right? So, yeah. All right? So when you get attacked by evil, never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? If you ever get attacked by evil. Okay? What happened was I overcame mental illness when I started fighting evil. When I realized the evil caused my mental illness. When I realized the evil caused my mental illness, I overcame mental illness and suicide. Okay? Because the forces of my love increased, and I got to see more and more and more of the truth. Okay? Now we're going to talk about, now when your soul enters heaven, you're going to sense fear, hate, and love. Okay? When your soul enters heaven, you're going to sense fear, hate, and love. You're going to become unconditional love. You're going to become unconditional love. Okay? You will stop prejudging and hating others. I don't prejudge and hate others. Okay? I get attacked by a lot of prejudgment and hate, sure. But I don't prejudge and hate others. Okay? So, I was attacked by a lot of evil. Nobody knows more about fighting evil than J.T. Quicks. Okay? Now what happens is, let's talk about the causes and effect between the forces of love and prejudgtism and hate. Okay? We have our prejudgment, prejudgtism and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This is Satan's army. Okay? They are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? They live in fear. Alright? They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? Alright? Okay? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. They attack love and freedom and create fear. Okay? Alright? Now you're delivering your soul to heaven. This is what you're doing. Okay? You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Alright? Well, the forces of that love is going to react against fear. Whose fear is it going to react against? It's going to react against the prejudgment, prejudgtism and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. It's going to react against their fear. And when it reacts against their fear, that's going to drive them mad. That drives them mad. Okay? They're either going to run away in fear, right? They're either going to run away in fear, or they're going to attack you with prejudgtism and hate. And when you get attacked by prejudgtism and hate, this is what you're going to get attacked by. You get attacked by hate, ball breaking, jump breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudgtism attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it, okay? I was attacked by all of that. I was attacked by all of that. Down through the years. Okay? That's how I know. How do I know all this? Because I was attacked by evil. That's how I know all this stuff. This is the truth. Okay? So what happens is, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. You don't have to say anything at all. Don't say nothing at all. You don't have to say anything. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. That's going to make you unbreakable. That's going to keep you unbreakable. What do we say? We never ever give up to win against evil. That's going to keep you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win the spiritual battle. I don't know if you're going to win the battle down here on the planet, but you're going to win the spiritual battle. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win the spiritual battle. And when you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. That keeps you unbreakable. That's it. Stay unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, your soul stays in heaven. Your soul stays in heaven. You're being attacked by evil because it's trying to make you give up, so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's why you're being attacked by evil. Okay? Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. That keeps you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, your soul stays in heaven. Okay? You want to learn the truth about Jesus Christ that I learned from heaven? Okay? Here's the truth I learned about Jesus Christ from heaven. Okay? Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? His soul was already in heaven when he was alive. He was already conquering evil when he was alive. Okay? The forces of his love was already conquering evil when he was alive. Okay? The forces of his love. He was defending love and freedom with its forces of love. He was defending heaven. He was defending heaven. So the forces of his love reacted against fear. The forces of his love reacted against fear. It hurt their prejudicism. And when it hurt their prejudicism, he drove the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards, he drove them mad. He drove them mad. Then they attacked Jesus Christ. They attacked Jesus Christ with prejudicism and hate. Okay? This is the same evil that attacked Jesus Christ. Then Jesus Christ was attacked by prejudicism and hate. He stayed unbreakable. He stayed unbreakable. Even when they tortured him, they couldn't break him. They couldn't break Jesus Christ. Because he never gives up to win. He never gives up to win against evil. And because he never gives up to win against evil, that kept him unbreakable. As long as he stayed unbreakable, he won. He won. Even when they put him on a cross, they couldn't break him. So that means he won after he died. His soul stayed in heaven after he died. Because his soul was already in heaven before they put him on that cross. His soul was already in heaven. Okay? That's the truth I learned about Jesus Christ from heaven. Okay? All the information I give you comes from heaven. Doesn't come from anywhere else. Comes from heaven. It's prejudicism free. Because it was not written down on this planet. It was written down from up there. All the information I give you comes from up there. Doesn't come from down here. This fights evil. Okay? I fight evil. Okay? Now, let's say you're delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Well, when you defend love and freedom with its forces of love, you're defending heaven. Okay? And when the forces of that love reacts against fear, it's going to hurt their prejudicism. Okay? Whose prejudicism does it hurt? The prejudgment, prejudicism and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards. It hurts their prejudicism. Okay? They live in fear. They are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? When you get attacked by prejudicism and hate, this is what you're going to get attacked by. You're attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudicism attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. That's what you get attacked by. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. This is a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? I want you to stay unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. And when you win, heaven wins. Okay? When you win, heaven wins. Because you're defending heaven. You're defending heaven. Because your soul is in heaven, you're defending heaven. As long as you stay unbreakable, your soul stays in heaven. You and heaven never lose. Okay? This keeps your soul in heaven. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? Alright? And you can talk to Jesus Christ anytime you want. Okay? You're a warrior. I'm showing you how to become a warrior for heaven. I'm showing you how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. This is how I follow Jesus Christ to heaven, is what I'm showing you. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Alright? I see the truth in real time. Okay? I see evil throughout the world. I see the dictatorship of evil. The dictatorship of evil is being dictated from fear. What did I say? Fear controls us. Okay? When you remove your fear, you're not under that control anymore. Okay? What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejuditism, and hate. If you live in fear. Fear dictates your actions. Okay? Fear dictates your actions. Fear is what dictates you to prejudge and hate others. That's how it's created, from fear. Fear dictates you to prejudge and hate others. That's what fear does. That's why we need to remove the fear. And the only way I can figure this out was, you gotta believe in yourself. That's what I did. I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven because I believed in myself and I never gave up to win. And I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? And as my forces of my love increased, because I never give up to win against evil, okay? I always believed in myself and I never give up to win against evil. This increased the forces of my love. This increased the forces of my love. Your love will keep increasing after your soul enters heaven. Your love will keep increasing and you'll see more and more and more and more of the truth from heaven. That's how I gathered all the intelligence about the war for heaven. I want you to conquer evil, and I want you to win. I want you to conquer evil. I want you to win. That's what these videos are all about. So you can be a warrior. A good warrior never ever gives up to win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. Yeah. Okay? That's how we defend heaven around here. That's how we defend heaven around here. What I'm showing you in my videos is how we defend heaven. Let's take care of heaven. Let's stop defending Satan and let's start defending heaven. When you remove your fear, you will start defending heaven. Okay? Nobody knows more about fighting evil than J.T. Quicks. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of evil down through the years. I'm still getting attacked. I'm still getting attacked by demons. I was constantly attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. Constantly attacked by demons. I'm still being attacked on Facebook. Yeah. Okay? A good warrior never ever gives up to win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. It's dead simple. But you're going to enter the war for heaven. And that's where it gets tough. Being in the war for heaven is tough. It's not easy. It's going to be tough. You're going to have your battles. Okay? And I want you to win. You're going to have your battles, and I want you to win. Okay? I cheerlead your soul to heaven. You know what that means? That means I believe in you. I believe in you. That you can conquer evil and deliver your soul to heaven. I cheerlead your soul to heaven. At Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Jesus Christ Love in Heaven always has your back if you get attacked by evil. Know that we are there. Okay? And as you deliver your soul to heaven, your love is going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. This increases the forces of your love. Okay? You always believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil. That will increase the forces of your love. Okay? Alright. I think that's long enough for this video. We at Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? Until next week, I love you. Bye.